Right, squad for the World Cup. Let's react. Let's see what the squad looks like. All right, Berhalter names 26 player U.S. men's national team roster for the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Brace yourselves. Let's see who made the squad. Let's accept the cookies. Let's eat the cookies. Let's eat the cookies. Some nice chocolate chip cookies there on this website. And let's take a look at the squad, right? Too bad we do not have another squad from 2018 to do a comparison. But this is the squad, though. This is the squad. This is the 26-man squad. Let me save this picture right there. Let me save the picture. And what we're going to do, we're going to just take a look at the squad and see what's going on, who's in the squad. Let's go. So Berhalter names 26 player U.S. men's national team roster for the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Youngest team to qualify for Qatar 2022 will be one of the tournament's youngest squads, as 25 players aim to make the World Cup debut. U.S. men's national team will face Wales, England, and Iran in Group B, play from November 21st to the 29th, and we'll be hoping to extend it further than that. So this is the squad, guys. Let's take a look at the squad. Let's actually make that a little bigger if we could. Yeah, we did. Okay, nice. So we made that bigger. Let's take a look at the goalkeepers. Let's go all the way down from the goalkeepers to the attackers and everything. And I like the way they did it. They actually have it in the teams that they play for and everything. So right away, Ethan Hobart, Luton Town. I'm actually surprised that Ethan Hobart made the squad. I thought about him, and I was thinking, he ain't going to make the squad. Stefan is going to make the squad. So, it's Ethan Hobart. And they actually have his stats. Eight matches for the USA. He's from Highlands Ranch, Colorado. And then there's Sean Johnson from New York City FC. 10 games for the USA. Liburn, Georgia. I guess he's representing and not Zach Steffen. You get the point, right? And there's Matt Turner of Arsenal. He's Arsenal's backup goalkeeper. And I think he's going to be the number one goalkeeper for the USA at the World Cup. As a matter of fact, I don't even know. He's played 20 times for the men's national team. He's from Park Ridge, New Jersey. Then we go into the defenders. Well, look, notable absentee, Zach Steffen, still owned by Manchester City, on loan at Middlesbrough the last time I checked. And I'm not surprised he actually missed out on the squad. His confidence hit rock bottom when he let that goal, a couple goals in for City in one of them cups last season. Very forgetful performance. I'll never forget it, but it's very forgetful. Defenders, Cameron Carter-Vickers of Celtic, over in Scotland, 11 caps, Southampton-on-Sea, England. He's actually from England, but he has U.S. lineage, so he plays for the U.S. Then there's Serginho Dest, plays for AC Milan in Italy, 19 caps, 2 goals, from Almere, Netherlands. So he's a Dutchman. I think he's still owned by Barcelona, on loan at AC Milan. Yeah, his the first two names, Carter Vickers, provide some coverage at center back, and Serginho Dest, very versatile, could play at left back, right back, very, very skillful, and has an eye for goal as well. Aaron Long, New York Red Bulls, 29 caps, 3 goals. Oak Hills, California. He's been a mainstay for Greg Berhalter for some time, so definitely expected to see him in the team. Shaq Moore, he's done well in the few opportunities that he's got. Nashville SC, 15 caps, 1 goal. He's from Powder Springs, Georgia. Tim Ream, he's been doing very well for Fulham. I think Tim Ream actually got back into the team. He was out of favor for some time, if I can recall, but he actually got back into the team on the strength of those performances for FC Fulham. 46 caps, 1 goal from St. Louis, Missouri. So give it up to Tim Ream in very good form. Anthony Robinson, also of Fulham, 29 caps. Actually scored twice. He's from Liverpool, England. So he's one of the other Englishmen who plays for the USA. Got Joe Scally from Borussia Mönchengladbach. 3 caps from Lake Grove, New York. He actually scored a couple goals last season for Gladbach, and I could see why he's in the squad, but maybe questionable. Maybe. I think he scored some. I might be wrong in the goal scoring thing, but I've seen. I don't know too much about the player. I'm gonna keep it real. DeAndre Yedlin, formerly of Newcastle, went to Besiktas, but now at Inter Miami. 75 caps. He's one of the veterans. I think he's been around since 2014. I think he was at the 2014 World Cup. He's from Seattle, Washington. There's also Walker Zimmerman from Nashville SC. 33 caps from Lawrenceville, Georgia. So that's what the defense looks like. And it's most likely going to be Dest, Robinson, and maybe you'll have let me see at the back. It's hard to say who's going to be in the back though. But notable absentee, Chris Richards. I think it's because of injury. Chris Richards is injured. And then there's another player. What's his name, man? He was not called up. Is he injured? What's his name, man? Guys, could you put there's an other defender. The name can't come to me right now. Can't remember his name at the moment, but damn. Why is his name not coming to me, man? He's pretty good. He's pretty good too. Just trying to bring the name back, but he's one of the notable absentees as well. He was heavily involved in the World Cup qualifiers, and I'm gonna see if I get the name. I can't remember the name at all. Reggie Cannon is another name that wasn't called up, and I'm not 100% sure if these players are injured or not. That's the thing. But the player that I'm looking for, the name that I'm looking for, is actually Miles Robinson. Miles Robinson. Is he injured? That's the thing. Because he's not in this team. Yeah, he's injured. Yeah, he's injured. Yeah, I just looked it up. He's actually injured. So there's actually an article that says players who would miss the team because of injury. And there's Miles Robinson on the list. There's Luca De La Torre. And there's Chris Richards. So those are the players. There's a few players with some niggles as well. Weston McKennie, Matt Turner, Dest as well. So okay, I'm pretty spot on with that. So Miles Robinson misses the team because of injury. Because I was like, how is he not in the team? So maybe a guy like maybe Joe Scally got in because of that. But guys like John Anthony Brooks, he missed out. And there's a few other names that miss out, of course, and we're not going to get too deep into that. But midfielders, Brendan Aronson of Leeds United, 24 caps, 6 goals from Medford, New Jersey. Definitely should be part of the team. Kellen Acosta. I'm actually going to make this point right now. The U.S. men's national team looks a lot better when Kellen Acosta is in the team than when he's not. But Greg Berhalter might prefer someone else because there's a lot of options there, and he has his favorites. So he's playing for LAFC, 52 caps, 2 goals from Plano, Texas. Tyler Adams, the bulldog in the middle, Leeds United, 32 caps, 1 goal from Wappingers Falls, New York. I don't even know if I'm saying that place names correctly. Luca De La Torre, he's in the squad. 12 caps from San Diego, California. He's at Celta Vigo. Then there's Weston McKennie of Juventus, 37 caps, 9 goals from Little Elm, Texas. Yunus Musa, I like Yunus Musa from Valencia, 19 caps. He's from London, England, another Englishman in the team. Christian Roldan is a player that Greg Berhalter absolutely loves. He's from Seattle. He plays in Seattle Sounders for some time, 32 caps from Pico Rivera, California. So there's a few notable absentees in the midfield too, but players who are like the names are like eluding me at the moment. Very, very much so. But pretty much, the expected names I have to say. But let me see if they put in different. James Sands miss out. It's another name that miss out there as well. He misses out. Jordan Morris doesn't get picked. So that's another name that misses out there as well. Let me see if Gio Reyna is considered a forward, so he's in the squad. So up top, Jesus Ferreira, he had a good little run. 7 goals and 15 caps for FT Dallas there. He's from McKinney, Texas. Jordan Morris is considered a forward. Damn. Pretty sure he plays mostly in the midfield, though. But he's at 49 caps, 11 goals. Because I was kind of surprised. Like, he's one of Berhalter's favorite players. So I was like, he's not in the team. But you could tell I'm just going down from midfielders to forwards, and I did not look in the forward section. Christian Pulisic, of course, Captain America, 52 caps, 21 goals. His stats look nice from Hershey, Pennsylvania. Currently at Chelsea. Gio Reyna, 14 caps, 4 goals from Borussia Dortmund. He's from Bedford, New York. Josh Sargent makes the team. Sargent does not score a lot of goals. But I think I'm actually seeing a big exclusion here. A massive exclusion here. Ricardo Pepi is not in the squad. Sargent is in the squad. Tim Weah is in the squad. And Tim Weah is actually from Rosedale, New York. His mom is Jamaican. And I met his cousin before. So, yeah. Anyways, had you right. Antalya Sport, I do not know this player. He has 3 caps, and he makes the squad ahead of Jordan Sibachu. And, of course, Ricardo Pepi does not make the squad, probably based on his poor form when he went to Augsburg. But I think he's doing well in the Eredivisie. But, yeah. So, anyways, not going to go through all of this at all, but those are some notable absentees. Guys, if there's some more notable absentees that I failed to mention, please let me know. But what we could also do is we could pull up the U.S. national team on Wiki, and we'll take a look at some recent call-ups, and we could definitely see some players who missed out and have a better picture because, I'm a bit rusty, to be honest. I'm a bit rusty when it comes to the players there. That's when you talk a lot of club football over the last few months and haven't done a lot of international football, right? So let's take a look at the players really quick and take a look. Okay, so this is the squad, and let's go down and let's take a look at recent call-ups. So Zach Steffen misses out. This was the perfect place to actually take a look at who missed out and who didn't miss out, right? Mark McKenzie, he misses out. Sam Vines. And I'm pretty sure a lot of these guys are in the reserves. You know what I'm saying? In case someone gets injured, they could be called up. Reggie Cannon, more experienced guy, there misses out. Chris Richards because of injury. I never expected George Bello to be in the team, but Miles Robinson because of injuries there as well. And that's about it. I never expected any of these other players to get called up, right? None of these other players. Yeah. Midfield. Malik Tillman, not really. Anybody else? Gianluca Busio is definitely a player I think could have been in that team. I think he could have definitely made the World Cup squad. So he's unlucky to miss out. Sebastian Leggett is indeed very unlucky to miss out to put a bit of experience, age into the team there, but he didn't get picked. Jackson Yule is another name. James Sands is another name that missed out. Caden Clark and these guys now. Paul Ariola indeed missed out. He missed out. Ricardo Pepi, as I mentioned. Jordan Pifak. How did I actually not mention Giassi Zardes. I'm not really up to speed with their form in the MLS. I'm not a big MLS guy, but Zardes, some of these guys deserve the pick, but who you would have left out? You see what I mean? I think Zardes deserved. I like Zardes, and I think he's definitely received the short end of the stick on many occasions. But you could understand why Greg Berhalter isn't going with him, because you might actually go with Zardes and then get criticized when he misses some chances, and then the US will get knocked out because of that. And then he's on the fire. Zardes is on the fire, right? So unlucky to miss out, but he's 31 these days. He's going with a younger team. If you go up and you see the squad and the ages, the oldest player in the squad is probably Jordan Morris at 28 years old. You see, there's a couple 27 years old players there. Yeah, a couple 29-year-olds in the defense, but nothing over 30. So he's probably, Greg Berhalter probably said, nothing over 30, okay? Just want to let you guys know. So if you're 30, don't expect to be in the squad. Pretty much. So there you have it, guys. The U.S. men's national team squad reaction.